Good morning, guys. So I'm sure I look crazy because I literally woke up like maybe 30 minutes ago. I'm having breakfast by myself. Martin already left for work. He had a 12 o'clock client. So I'm having breakfast and then I'm gonna start getting ready for my doctor's appointment. I made myself some cachapas. They're so delicious. It's so much like arepas. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Venezuelan cooking, but these are bomb. So you just it's kind of like a pancake, I guess, but they're made with, I guess, like a corn husk. I bought the mix yesterday, so this is what it looks like. I'm not sure what's in it. Sweet corn mix, I guess. So this is what you make cachapas with, and then this back here is the yellow kind, which is the kind that you make arepas with. So, and this is pre-cooked white cornmeal. So it's delicious. That's what's in here. I just kind of portion it like this. It makes it a little easier. So that's what I'm eating. I still have some cheese from back home that my mom brought me, which is delicious. There it is. Delicious, delicious. So I'm gonna eat. I already had coffee. I made myself like a cappuccino, and then I'm having a glass of vitamin D. Is it vitamin D? Vitamin C? I can't remember. No, vitamin D for sure. And calcium, like infused orange juice. I just buy that now because for the baby, for his bones and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish eating this and then I'm gonna get ready and then hopefully go to the appointment and everything will be perfect. Alright, so just got home from the doctor's visit and visit went great. They did the glucose test on me first. I was there for almost 2 hours. It was a really long visit this time around. So they made me drink that, you know, glucose stuff. They had me choose between fruit punch or orange. So I chose fruit punch because I've heard terrible things about the orange one. And it was actually not terrible. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but it was just sugary. No big deal. So I took that. They sent me right along to my sonogram. And then we got to see all the baby's little parts. He has all his things are formed. They didn't say anything. Like, I don't know if she's allowed to tell me if there's anything wrong, but everything she said was positive, so that made me feel really good. That's what I was a little nervous about, was, you know, anything, you know, not being formed correctly or anything like that. But it seems like everything is great, and that's really exciting. So I actually have some pictures that she printed out for us. So we finally got to see his chubby little profile, and I am so, oh my god, I'm so in love, you guys. He is so adorable. And then this one, it looks like he's waving, and it's just too much. This one's definitely getting framed or something. But his mouth, look at his little lip. But his nose, oh my gosh, too much. He wasn't really cooperating with her. She was trying to get a shot of his heart, and he was being really difficult. But at the end, they had me come back after I saw the doctor so she could get a look at his heart again, because she couldn't really get a good glimpse at all his chambers and stuff, but it looked like everything was great. But he just wasn't moving. He just wasn't cooperating. So she had me go see the doctor, and then after I finished up with him, she had me come back. That's when she got these profile pictures, so I'm glad that we went back because we got to see these. Oh, so cute. And then these are his little feet. She had a really hard time getting these. Like, such a hard time. He was just not cooperating, but you can definitely see that there's a foot there. So cute. And then I kind of passive aggressively asked her to show me his pee-pee again. So then there it is. Definitely a boy. There's no denying it or hiding it. He is a boy, guys. So yeah, it was super exciting. I'm so glad I have these profile pictures. Like, I've been looking forward to having these, and I am so excited. Look at that lip. Oh my god, his mouth is gonna be huge. I'm so excited. The glucose test thing didn't really make me feel sick or anything. It was fine. Like, it wasn't that big a deal. People have made it sound so bad that I was really nervous for it, but it was fine. So after she did the sonogram, she did one like outside, like right on my belly, and look at the belly. But then she also checked my cervix. So I'll have to go back in a couple weeks for another cervix check, and then in 4 weeks I'll have another checkup with the doctor, and they'll also check my cervix again. So the reason why they're checking my cervix is because I had a procedure done back home that they feel could have weakened my cervix. So they want to make sure that it's strong enough to hold the baby and it's not getting thinned out or getting smaller or anything like that with the weight of the baby. So far it's great. They said it was like, I think a 47, so that should be good. He said that was actually an amazing length, the doctor. Yeah, he said everything is fine, measured fine. I'm a little heavier, but they didn't say anything about it. I'm gaining as much as I should be, I guess, because they didn't say anything about it. I should say that he asked me if I had any pain, any inconvenience, any sort of thing that I was concerned about, and I just asked him about the pain that I've had, and he just says that, yeah, it's round ligament pain. It's just pretty much my body getting used to the baby being there and the weight of the baby and all that stuff. So he said that was completely fine, and that it starts, like, it's the worst from week 18 to week 22, so yay. Then after I saw the doctor, I went back for the sonogram again, and she kind of checked his heart, took pictures of that for the doctor. Then we got those profile pictures, which is awesome. Then they took my blood. It's kind of red. I don't know if you can see that. I was bleeding a lot. She's like, oh, your blood's really coming out. And I'm like, I have a good vein. But it was bleeding a lot. She had me hold it there for a little bit. But I'm getting a little braver at that. I hate getting my blood drawn, but they've done it last 3 times I've been, so kind of getting used to it. Also getting used to the peeing in a cup thing. They just do it every time you're there. It kind of sucks, but my urine looked good too, by the way. I don't know, that's TMI, but no protein, nothing bad in my urine so far. So they're gonna do the first stage of the glucose test. If I pass this, then I don't have to take it again until 34 weeks, I think, or 24 weeks. And if I fail it, then I have to take it again on my 22-week checkup, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be fine and I don't have to take it again until later. The lady who does the sonograms, she also put pictures on the CD, but I think it's the same ones that she printed out. So it's just so you have like digital copies, but I'm gonna dig out my old HP laptop, which is the only one that has a disk drive in the house, and gonna pull up those pictures. Ooh, he's moving. Now you move when we don't need you to. He was not cooperating with the lady. And then Martin goes, oh, that he gets that from me. And I'm like, I am glad that you know that this child is getting that from you. Like, he volunteered the information. I didn't even have to accuse him of it. He's like, he knows that he's the one that's non-cooperative most of the time. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a belly shot and kind of like what I'm wearing. It's kind of cute. I'll show you a belly shot. So today I am 20 weeks, 3 days. That's the belly with clothes. I feel like it always looks bigger on the right side because he's always just chilling right here. I'm wearing my prego pants. So that's 20 weeks, 3 days. And this is what I'm wearing. Just some Chucks. I love these prego pants. They're literally all I wear. They're just like jeans, but you know, they're comfortable. And I actually did my makeup today for my appointment, so I look like a decent person. The people at the office probably didn't know who I was because my first 2 visits I was such a hobo. So they're probably like, who is this lady and what is she doing here? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Really excited that everything's okay. They're gonna call me back in a couple of days. They're gonna let me know if the glucose test went well, so hopefully everything is okay, because that's not gonna be fun if I do have anything wrong with my glucose levels. So